Lady Calico. What's his name?
Got some light or not? Maybe that'll work. Do you like my new specs? I'll do a specific video about those. A specific video. Got some arm covers though, some other ones. Again, I'll do a specific video about those as well because they're pretty cool. And the reason for doing a specific video is people will be able to find it on YouTube easier and perhaps they can go and get some themselves. Taking a pee in a gateway back there, I was taking another pee here. Actually, pee tips for blokes, unless you're a skilled woman as well. Like if you're in a hurry, I just piss and it splashes everywhere, man. Sounds a bit gross, but wash the bike when you get home. You know, there's stuff about cycling like you don't want to know, like Tour de France riders, right? Taking a shit, you know, without even stopping. Goes on, man. And yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you want to avoid getting splashback when you're pissing, aim for like a patch of grass or some, you know, yeah, you can stop beside the road and piss into the grass, but if like greenery is like not a lot of it, piss on a weed or something to help like not get that splashback, you know. A rider passed me back through Chiltern Poldon, right? Unfortunately, he didn't have no front light on, and it was like, give or take as dark it is now, it was only like 5 minutes ago. And you know, I just said, oh, what's up, you know, what's up? His battery had gone, you know. Yeah, I mean, it can happen, but with these, like, I mean, it's coming on 9 o'clock now, so I start going out early like this. I mean early in the year, not early as in like time wise. Start making the most of the nights. I got 3 lights on me, alright. I got a cat eye volt, which can, you know, it's obviously got blip on it, high and low beam, and blip's going to go for like, what is it, like 150 hours or something, they state. I got my other light with the 18650, and I got another Phoenix, which take a AA. I got spare batteries of both, you know. I mean, you know, I'd have to be pretty unlucky, wouldn't I, for those to fail. All 3 lights. It's a bit like going out, isn't it, with like 1 CO2 canister, 1 inner tube, you know, like 1 tyre lever or something, you know, or none at all, you know. You'd be surprised at what people do. Like I said the other day about, despite what sort of fitness they got, how long they've been riding, you know, what bike, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's surprising what people strange things they start doing, you know. Like just because it's summer, you know, you go out in an evening ride and you think, oh, I'm not going to take lights, but you're kind of screwed, aren't you? Because 1, it limits the ride if you want to go a bit further. 2, you might have to be back, like say before light, but what if, you know, what if you get a puncture or some sort of mechanical that you can fix, and then time you get that fixed and you know your destination's like an hour or so away and it's starting to get, you know, not quite as dark as this, but you know what I mean, you're in trouble, aren't you? I mean, at least you can carry some like bottom of the range nog blinders or something. I don't even know if it's blinders, nog, what are they called? Those tiny little, I think I've got one at home. I think I bought one when it first came out. It's like purple. Never really got on with it, but ideal as a carry backup. You can't go wrong. I think you can get them for like £4 or £5 on eBay. Yeah. So wherever you are in the world, I kind of guess not actually. Wherever you are in the world where it's starting to be summertime, all right, you know, get out and enjoy the evenings. Like we've been lucky in the UK, we haven't really had rain now for like 2 weeks or something, maybe even 3. Like a good pour down of rain. Had some bats back there just skimming past me. That's epic. I love that. Got a gilet in my back pocket. Got the mitts on. I packed a balaclava as well. But another couple hours it will get cold, and then there's a bit of cloud cover tonight. So I mean, yeah, I'd have to bring like, I'd probably get away with a couple more layers, or like the winter gilet or something. We could probably get away with staying out all night. And I mean, what I mean by that, like staying local within like 100k or something. Garage stops here and there, and if you want to go home, you can just shoot on home. So that's P-Raw, over and out for the moment. We might do another little video in a minute, mightn't we? We'll do something when I get back home. Get on your bike, Don't skimp on safety. And lights are fun anyway. So many different lights out there. I'm kind of addicted to lights myself. So take a spare light, and like the guy that passed me, don't get caught out, because it's not funny, is it? Like, what's he going to do when cars appear at junctions and things? And, you know, is he going to like get... It's bad enough in the daytime, isn't it? It's bad enough in the daytime with lights. It's bad enough in nighttime with lights so bright you can like... You can light up the moon, so to speak, or something, you know. So yeah, that's pretty dangerous. P Rule says, ride safe and get some lights. See you later, people.
Give me the Tim's rumple, still skin brown. A metal face mask with the how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lies in your database, placing rappers in the danger.